get a win. It's been a couple of weeks, I've been involved where it's been a couple of months. So to get a win here at home in front of a great crowd on field trip day, I love the energy that was in the building, especially that it was kids, because I love kids. It's good to get that monkey off your back. We had great team win today. Chelsea Romero was great off the bench, and the staff pointed out, because we've been talking about bench cam, about what we're saying and what we're doing, and just teaching. Because kids these days, they don't know how to talk to each other, and they don't know how to listen to each other. And grown-ups are guilty of that too. So we're just trying to help each other, and Talika Hamilton was great in the second half, just as great on the flip side, I guess, as Chelsea was on the floor. Talika was great on the bench. So, and I point that out. I wouldn't typically point that out because we are focusing on it. So I want to give credit where credit is due.
Over the final three quarters, I think Wimborne 10-8 in the first quarter, and a lot of that came before the first media timeout. Looked like you all switched some things up, but a lot of it looked like effort too. I mean, it was a concerted side on the backside to get in position and sort of be physical with it.
He must be asking you because your effort was better today, and we were better. Chelsea and I, Chelsea's a student. She's probably a student more than she is an athlete. She loves basketball, fine, but she is, when she sees things, she understands and comprehends them better. I showed her a couple clips, sent her home with some film, and we talked numbers this week, and she likes numbers, and she knows that I like numbers. And her energy was better the last 2 days of practice, and then today it was phenomenal. And I mean, first media, she was probably went the game in the second half, and we changed some things at halftime. I don't want to tell you exactly what we did, but a huge part of it was our energy was better, and that comes from Knucklehead's energy being better. And I use Knucklehead as a term of endearment, as she knows. But yes, we did a better job on her on Wimborne after the first quarter. She had 10 rebounds in the first quarter and 2 in the second quarter. And I don't know what she had the second game because I haven't looked at them really yet. But so we were better from the second quarter on, but Chelsea was a big part of that.
Chelsea, like that. Whenever a girl comes in to your all's building and tries to be physical with you all sort of get amped up for that and say, all right, she wants to go, we can go.
Sometimes I just wish the refs would let us play. It's a little touchy-feely stuff, but.
She means that in a kind way too. Don't print that. Chelsea's trying to get me back. She's trying to get me suspended, because I went at her before the game, so she's trying to get me back now. I'm trying to get me suspended. Let somebody else coach with, I guess. But no, when Chelsea's energy is good, her productivity is better. She was more around the rim today, right? Not as many jump shots, and the jump shots that she took was a 3, and it was a good 3. It was in rhythm. It was the right shot. And I don't get on to them about shooting. I do get on to them about taking good shots. And the 3 she hit just so happened it was in rhythm. It was a trail 3, and I didn't go bananas crazy celebrating, just like I don't go bananas crazy when she doesn't. We just try to teach them. They don't know. Heck, I don't know most of it. So we're all just learning, trying to get it right, and not be right.
Leah, he mentioned something right there I want to touch on. He doesn't get on you all for shooting. He wants to make sure it's the right shot. You all go 1 to 10 from 3 in the first half and are struggling, but first shot of the second half's a 3 that TP hit, and then you all have 5 different players hit a 3 in that third quarter and sort of got in rhythm. Does that loosen you all up even if you're struggling?
Yeah, I just felt like driving to the basket and making an extra pass was there, so we just told the shooters to keep shooting, whether it was a miss or a make, because it was going to open up sooner or later, and they were going to make them sooner or later.
After you all kind of dominated on the boards in the first quarter,
Easy. I mean, they did kick us, but I dominated. I don't want to get kicked while down. We got a good win there. I feel like
I'm saying that Leah bounced back, but comes up with 9 rebounds, and it wasn't exactly like she was getting every board, but quiet 9 throughout the whole ball game. Is this is that kind of a scrappy thing? And you kind of come back when you're down a little bit?
Yeah, I think, and this is the same thing we talked about. Whoever we play, it's not going to be a one-hit deal. I mean, you may get beat on a play, but we wanna try not get dominated for 40 minutes. You may get dominated on a play, but not for 40 minutes. And I thought we fought back pretty hard and dominated for 3 quarters.
Was it tough to get up this morning, being at 11:30